and gentlemen, welcome to the NiConnect show, the show that brings you the biggest, baddest, and the hottest in the entertainment sector. Leo tuko na The Don. Without further ado, I don't want to introduce himself. Let him talk. Let him say who he is before nichome. Welcome to the show.
Mekaribia show.
Wewe ni nani? Mwambie wewe ni nani? The Don himself.
Mimi ni Boga.
Nice to meet you.
Mimi ni Boga.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
it's like that, mambo vile imechemuka ndio iko.
Hivyo ndio venye iko.
Hivyo ndio hali ilivyo sasa.
Yako ya kitambulisho.
Kitambulisho ni
kutumia pesa. So kutumia tembo.
Ukinitumia mpesa unapata pale na utana jamaa yetu Karoga Kimani.
That's your name.
That's my name now. I was born Karoga Kimani. Yeah, Karoga is me and my dad's name is Kimani.
Hauna jina ya kwanza?
Sina jina ya kwanza. Jina niko na sasa niko kila pahali, so nikienda kwa Uislamu niko na jina ya Kiislamu.
Ayatuambia ya Kiislamu. That's more interesting.
Ya Kiislamu naitwa Abdul Karim. Hii nyingine ya kuzaliwa ya Village Steve.
I'm very tempted to ask your religion.
Yeah, but I'm a Muslim.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah.
How did you get into music?
Music has been from way back, from as early as 2 years.
2 years ago, or 2 years when you
were 2 years old, yeah, 2 years old boy. So nasikiza tu music ukienjoy. Cartoons pale nini. So music has been part of my life ever since.
When did you start singing and performing?
I was singing, I started doing singing when I was in high school.
Yes.
No, primary actually. Actually it was primary. Like class 7 there, we were doing those, the funkies of,
So it wasn't just a way of getting a living to help you get by.
No.
Something that was...
Music has never helped me. I'm the one who helps music.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, from there I went to high school, then I was doing music, just like any other kid.
Yeah.
Then from then I got into business world. And then now I decided now let me do music dog.
Yeah. What high school did you go to?
I did not go to high school in Kenya. I went to high school in Uganda.
I'm sorry guys, it's international.
Yeah.
You went to high school in Uganda?
Yep.
What's the name of the high school?
I went to 3 schools in Uganda because I was too notorious to be in one school. Yeah.
Oh, no matter.
Yeah.
How do you see the Kenyan music? In the Kenyan scene, how do you see it?
Right now, so far so good. We have done the things that we were supposed to be doing. We have created the buzz.
Yeah.
We have aligned how we are supposed to be making money from the music.
Yes.
And the only challenge we had was this time of COVID, but things are recovering slowly.
Yeah.
So I know maybe in maybe 1 year from now, things will be back to normal. There will be a lot of shows, a lot of gigs, and everyone will be enjoying the piece of the cake,
How was the COVID time for you personally?
No, for me personally, it's only that we had to close a few businesses, especially in the hospitality world.
Yeah.
And also, COVID brought a lot of stress.
Yeah.
In the how will I say, in the marriage sector, kwa sababu now sasa hapo sasa tukashikwa wale tulikuwa na mipango wa kando, kwa sababu tumewekewa curfew, huwezi kuenda kucontrol pande ile nyingine na kuja kucontrol pande hii. Sasa tukawekewa vitu zote juu, tukaweka kadi juu ya meza. Sasa tukakamatwa hapo na mambo yakachemka. Tukashikwa hapo, vurugu ilikuwa mingi, tia gas kwa nyumba na mambo mingi. Basi sasa ikabidi tuvunje zile nyumba zilikuwa zina foundation mzuri.
Kama yako bado imebaki imesimama huko sawa.
By the way, kama marriage yako ni survive COVID huko, bwana yako ni mtu mzuri ama mama ni mtu mzuri. Kama yuko survive COVID,
there was something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Coming back to the Kenyan music scene.
Yeah.
We've had most artists complaining about not playing enough Kenyan music.
Yes, true.
Do you think it's because of, I don't want to frame this question, do you think it's not being played, or is it that our artists are not doing?
I will say some of our media houses are biased. Not the media houses, but the people who are behind the equipment.
Okay.
You get, it's not the media house. I'll not say I criticize, like right now we are here on this station right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to criticize the station. Yeah. I criticize the person who is put in the position to be playing every other person's music, because it's not in his position to choose what is good for any other person. Yeah. He can play all and then let the fans decide that hiyo muziki umecheza saa hii nimesikiliza masikio kaniuma usicheze tena. You get the point. Ama nitahama nisikize station nyingine. But it's not in your position to dictate what the public wants. So if you feel like my music has reached that, because what they're supposed to be carrying is the quality of the product we are bringing to the station. So if there is this upcoming artist, because it's not known, but product yake iko na good quality ya audio na quality ya video, why not support him? Kwa sababu he spent money, yes, anaweza kuwa ajulikani, but mpate chance. Let the world decide, not you, kwa sababu labda hujasikia hiyo ngoma. Sasa you don't expect him ngoma ikuwe imehit na ndio umesikia mara ya kwanza. A song is inahitiki kwa sababu ya watu kuilike. So you can play a song. There is a song there is a song of another artist that I heard. I didn't like the song. But either way, when I play to other people, they like the song. And that song is one of the biggest hits in the world. Unaona, from Kenya. Iko na over 10 million views kwa YouTube. Kwa hizi stream platforms zingine iko na kama 15 million. But me personally, I didn't like the song. So if mimi singepatia ngoma chance, it could be dead right now. So there's so many things that we need to look at as Kenyan industry. Just because you don't like something, it doesn't mean other people don't like it. Wewe kama uipendi, tembea. Kuna wengine wataipea chance.
Who do you look up to in terms of like someone who inspires you? Or you?
I get inspiration from so many different people. So it
locally?
No, now it depends on what topic. Because if it's music, I look up to different people. If it's real life, I look up to different people. If it's business, I have people that I look up to. So musically speaking, I'll say, because there's so many musicians that I see they are doing good.
Just mention some, but a few, just.
Locally, no, I don't have any other. I don't see anybody who is doing something that I really like. I can copy, or maybe want to be better than him, or maybe close to him. I don't see. Internationally, I'll say I want to have the passion that Vibes puts in his music, because even if you don't give him anything in this world, just give him the microphone and the beat, he's gonna do something on it, even if you take away freedom, he's gonna still continue doing music. So someone like that.
That's good. Good. Umesema you're the one who fans music. Other than music, what do you do?
I'm a businessman. KRG a businessman.
Is it business? Gina, kidogo?
I don't want to advertise. Okay, let me just put I'm in transport business. I'm in automobile business. I'm into real estate. Soon to be a farmer. But I do long-term farming right now. I'm doing right now. And I'm into entertainment business too. Hospitality. What else now? Clothesline. So and into music business too.
Okay, good stuff. You had a chief back then. You had a chief with sailors. To just get your side of
the story. Alright, so it was just about the management and how they were handling the business back then, because it was they were feeling like they were the hottest thing at that time. And we were supposed to do a project, and we had agreed, because normally music, and you don't charge. If you want to charge a collab, you state it straightforward that I'm going to charge you this much. Are you not? But you cannot wait for me to do everything. Then when we are supposed to maybe shoot the video, then you start now bringing new not charges, I would say excuses.
Okay.
Oh, we cannot shoot the video not unless you give me this and that. If you want to give me conditions from day one, so that I know I will handle with this situation, or I will not handle. Then I can, you know, instead of me put my foot in the water and then tell me I cannot take a shower.
So it's settled now.
Yeah, it's settled. It's something that it was not even actually the artist. It was the beef was between me and Rachel.
Yeah.
Because Rachel was the one managing. Yeah, and you know now, you know when someone sees you, in Kenya, if people see you have money, they think you are stupid. You just have money to be dashing away to everyone. Yeah. But they don't know you are smarter than them. That's why you have what they don't have. Yeah.
And how's your friendship between you and Wafula?
We are tight. We are easy. We are good. You know, we don't have any. Not clouds, ingine tunapitananga, you know, unaona glasi mbili ukiweka pale moja alafu uendeshe gari kwa rough road mpaka zigongane. Hiyo Wafula ni kichwa ngumu. Na mimi pia ni kichwa ngumu zaidi. So opinion zangu zikidifa na yeye, tunaweka urafiki kwanza kando, tuna deal na situation, alafu tunabeba tena urafiki tunaendelea. Yeah, it never gets that personal. Tunaweza, we can argue, but it doesn't mean that we are enemies. We are still friends, but we are arguing. Yes, we are not in the same page. Yeah, kila mtu anasoma from his different corner. Yeah.
From your, and judge it from your social media, because in social media is where we get to see someone's other side. It's very flashy, I must say. In one day, how much do you spend?
It's a lot of money. It's a lot because
see in business and transactions, like personally.
Yeah. Normally, the money I spend on a personal day, you know, me, I have a lot of responsibilities. That's the problem. People don't know that. They just think it's just KRG. Mbona mtu amemkonda tu hivi na anatubiaga pesa mingi, anapelekaga wapi pesa? So I have a lot of people that I take care of. So and I make sure everybody eats well. They live in good conditions. They spend their time in quality places. I just, you know, and we also move around and we drive big engines. Here and there, we need also to take care of ourselves, put a few bills where we are going to meet other different people and do our businesses, go by the day. Yeah, on a bad day, 100. On a good day, maybe 150 to 100,000.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Amazing. For lack of better words.
But the people they spend over $10,000 in a day. It depends on how big is your team or how many people they depend on your responsibility.
What's the most expensive thing you've bought?
Land.
Dancer.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I can't say anything further than that. Can we get personal?
No problem. You are in a safe space.
Dating? Who or how is your dating?
My dating life is cool. I'm easy with my girl. Yeah, we're okay.
Hakuna, no kid in the picture?
No kid in the picture yet. We don't have time for kids now.
Perhaps?
Tukipanga tutawaambia, lakini for now we are just having a good time, you know, we are just enjoying life. Tukizinguana tunarekebisha, tukirekebisha tunazinguana.
You survived COVID again?
No, hiyo sasa ni mambo baada ya COVID.
Okay.
Mambo ya COVID ile ilipita, kimbunga ilipita na sisi tukaharibu the other ones that I had before, and we moved on. We now have, everybody has their own people and we are easy.
You're easy. Okay, no problem. What's your plan? What's your, like, especially in terms of music? How do you see it in the next probably a year, or where do you think you would want to be?
Personally, me, I don't have any. I don't build castles on the sand. I always want to see the reality. You can, you know, plans in music, they really don't work the way you were expecting in your head. You can think that this song is gonna change my life. Then you release the song and nobody even plays the song. So for music, it's one step at a time. You get the reaction from the people, then now you can say, okay, so this is what I got. Let me move to the next step. So I really don't have like something I put in my mind that I have to be in this position. If I don't get to this position, I will be depressed, you know. So no, I don't have such kind of mentality. I live my days a day at a time. I just hope that I survive 5 years from today. You know, I have a plan for about 300, 400 years. That even if I won't survive, whoever will be from my bloodline, if they read the book that I leave behind, they can achieve a lot of things in life. But it's not in only one aspect that you have to be a musician, you have to be in business, this and that business. It's just a way of life.
Okay, other than that, this year has been a year full of ups and downs. Tumegona elections. You almost repeated the elections. What was your highest high and your lowest low of the year?
You see, now it depends. You know, it really depends on how you take your life. Because me, I always want to be in the balance. I never get that high or very low, because I'm always prepared for the worst. And when goods are easy, days are easy, I don't overdo things. So I'm always in that comfortable line of life. I don't want to come and one day that we cannot manage to do a few things just because something has come and it has played with our minds. You know, I don't want to live that kind of life of gambling. So we have to be always in the safe spot. And I don't want to get into one area of politics, because, you know, if you go to one side, you will get burnt if the other one wins. If, you know, you always play on the line, you know. So me, I didn't have anything that shocked me or maybe impressed me, or maybe, you know, or maybe there is a time I was a bit down or I was so happy. No. I didn't have all that. I'm always on my comfort zone.
Okay. Do you feel like you would ever venture into politics, perhaps?
I don't know what the future holds for me, but
like when you think,
I will never want to be in myself directly, like in political seat, but I would want to be. I'm a kingmaker, so I don't see myself as a politician, but I can be a good politician because I know how politics is, and I'm a good kingmaker, and the people that have listened and gotten my advice in politics, they are doing well. And most of them won. Actually, I only lost, I'll say, one governor and one MCA, one senator, not two senators, and like a few MPs, like 3 or 4. But the rest of the people that I was supporting and I was advising them, they are all seated right now to where we were.
To where they are. What's among all the songs that you have, what's your favorite?
The song that I like the most?
Yes, that you like the most.
It's called More Love.
Okay. More about it.
It's about it's a love song for a girl, you know. But I released it a couple of years ago before I was known enough, you know. You know, I was doing a lot of music, and I had not known that you need to be making noise to people so that they listen to you. So I was just doing genuine music, no side shows, no showbiz, no nothing. Then I realized I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to make noise first and then music later.
How do you categorize the genre of the music?
I do more of dancehall, but I can do Afrobeat, I do gengeton kidogo, I do Afrobeat, dancehall, gengeton and reggae.
So you expect something? Do you expect something in the coming year?
I have a song maybe I'm gonna drop maybe before the end of the year. We have like two weeks to drop the song, maybe maximum 2 weeks, but I think I can drop it even in less than 2 weeks. We have the audio ready. Maybe we finish to shoot the video and then we can take it up from there.
Hii mambo imechemka. Ndio nini sasa imechemka?
Mambo kuchemka, yani, you know, it's a vibe, you know, you get from, you know, when you know, like, you're pretty, right? The way I see that, msichana amechemuka huyu, you get like, it's just an expression.
It's an expression kusema vitu.
And things are tight here, you know. Things are tight here now. We need to bear. Mambo imechemuka now. If you are hungry, that's why I enjoy learning and chemusha. You know, like, it's overdoing, you know, it's above average. Umepeleka level ingine. If maybe you get a nice car among the rest of the car, na hii gari imechemuka, you know. So it's just an expression.
Saying something is hot.
It's above average. It's bad. It's dangerous. This one is dope. But now I like, because every slogan that I bring, at least people adapt to it.
Okay.
So at least right now, people in December, mambo imechemuka, so we don't have time. Mambo ni mingi, mambo imechemuka, tuna time. Ni kupumzika kidogo na kupiga sherehe mingi. Mambo imechemuka.
Tutapumzika Januari.
Januari tutapumzika tukikula cabbage. Saa hii tukule nyama na mambo ichemuke. Januari ikichemuka tunachemuka na pia.
Tukule noodles.
Yeah, tunasema na noodles na cabbage.
If there's someone who is watching you right now, a young person who's and is looking to want to go into the music industry to be successful like you and to have ambition like you, what would you tell them right now?
You know, success is a mentality.
Yes.
First of all, success is not work that you do.
Yeah.
You can be a carpenter and I'm a carpenter. But my mentality impresses people and how I present my work. Yeah. You as a carpenter, maybe you can be having a better product, but you don't know how to express it to the people. I will be more successful. You will be hating on me because you will be on the down low saying, "Ai, mimi natengenezanga meza kali kuliko huyu jamaa na ameuza meza mingi kunishinda na zangu ndio kali." You get this mentality, how you carry yourself, how you do your things. You know, you can be doing your craft is so dope, but you don't know how to. You don't have a team to push it. You feel like you are bigger than any other person in this world, because I know so many artists that are better than KRG. They sing better music than KRG, but they are not known simply because they think their talent will be spotted if they don't push themselves to the limit. So if you are out there and you feel like you want to be like KRG, believe me, you have to push yourself beyond the limits. Myself, I'm the one who called you, right, for this interview. You had called me and I told you maybe I'll come at 5:30, and I told you I finished what I have because I have a program I'm following. I don't sit around just like that because now maybe I have 3,000 in my pocket. Now I know I will eat lunch, so I become comfortable. I never become comfortable. So if I know I only have 24 hours, let me maximize on doing everything that I want to do. If I don't manage, then tomorrow take it up from there. So I maximize my time because the moment I only want to rest when I get to bed, that's the only time I want to rest in my mind. So I will rest when I get to bed, I sleep, and I wake up, I take it up again.
That is very interesting. There's this issue that you had with Andrew Kibe. Ndio tusisome za blogs. What happened?
You see, Andrew Kibe, I'll say, he's kind of smart as a blogger, but sometimes he goes, he overdoes stuff, because, you know, there's some people, there's some things that are sensitive, you know, when you talk about someone's personal space, and, you know, sometimes it gets to someone's emotionally, because maybe you might be going through a very difficult time as a person, but the whole world will be judging you. They don't know how you take, you know, you take your personal space. And there's some things that some people have been struggling with for the longest time, and Kibe just comes and plays with them, you know. So, and you know, so many people are hurt by Kibe, but I'm one of the people that if you come to attack me, trust me, I will put everything. I come first deal with you. Then now you can pick it up my things and we continue with the life, you know. I don't run away from any battles. I don't provoke people, but if provoke me, believe you me, I will not back down. I will spend my whole time dealing with you until the day I will see now the results are I have won, you have lost.
That is what happened with Andrew Kibe.
Yeah, so it was just a lot of chaos. You know, Kibe failed everything in Nairobi. He became here, I don't know, he had some cases. He ran away from Kenya, went to the US, so things were not okay. So he said, why not now try to maybe provoke Kenyans so that at least, you know, if he provokes KRG, because I have a huge following, if I respond to him, my fans will be listening to him, and then he will get viewership, and then he will be paying his bills. It's not a bad thing, you know, it's good because we don't want anybody to die. That's why I always tell people, tupambane kwa hali ya pilipili na ndimu ili tuweze kukaa town sisi wote. Mtu yote asihame. You get, so if you do your thing, do your thing. If it's gonna, if you talk about KRG, it's gonna put food on your table. Wasema ile kitu unataka kusema. You are free. Bora tu usiniguze. Ukiniguza hivi sasa hapo ndo tutapambana mbaya sana. But if you say anything you want to say, useme macho ya KRG moja ni fupi, ingine ni mrefu, no problem, wewe sema tu kujifurahisha, because that's not the reality. Even if somebody calls you a donkey now, you will not become a donkey, you know. So ni maneno tu itapita tu. maisha ya kawaida inaendelea tunaendelea kupambana na maisha.
But you are at a good space with him now.
No, me, I don't have a, by the way, I like Kibe. I like Kibe because he's that guy, how will I say, he's that guy who provokes everyone. And sometimes he speaks reality. Sometimes he overdoes shit because of I don't know what gets into his head. Because you know pia yeye anakuwa na feelings. Iko time pia nilimtukana pa akasema KRG hapo umeniingilia sana. He almost cried. You know, so I understand.
Was that public or?
It is in public. You can go and check it. Say KRG have overdone things to them. And he respects me. Kiber even he came and said, I respect KRG because KRG does not beat around the bush. He speaks his mind, and if you talk nonsense about him, he's gonna come and put it on your face too. Yes. And he does not call you funny names. He just says the way it is. So he respects me, and I respect him too.
Lakini KRG ni kama uko na beef.
Beef
ni mingi sana. Hawkers mlifanyia nini hawkers? Wanauza manini?
Hapana, sina beef na hawker. Actually, I like them because they I'll say kwa special ya business, they're doing great things. I only have problem with the mentality ya watu wengine. So even I have a problem, nadhani hilo nataka kusema niseme eti mahoka wanauzia watu vitu nyingi nini mawaya zinapita. No, that one was I was just trying to express how the difference between a poor man's mentality, a poor person's mentality, and a rich man's mentality. Because richness is a mentality, like I was telling you. You know, a poor person needs to prove a point. A poor person will buy 10 phones. And which one phone can do, so that aonekane akona vitu nyingi. Ukienda kwa nyumba yake, a space like this, ameweka hapa kitanda, pale kiti, pale sijui jiko, hapa meko, hapa ile ya sahani 3, hapa ile ya kutengeneza mayai, hapa pressure cooker, pale, yani vitu mingi, which you can just summarize all these things, get one something that is a bit nice, and decent inakusaidia space. Why will you have a small space like this and have bed and seat? Why don't you buy that seat that converts to a bed at night and a seat at the daytime? You know, it's mentality. So if you, sasa kama unajaza vitu mingi, sasa vile vitu inakupatia stress. Kwa sababu hata sasa unashinda utafikiria nini? Ukifikiria nyingine imeanguka unaenda kutafuta nyingine imeanguka. So you waste your time doing nonsense. But when you have few things, it gives you space to breathe and think about other things that are important. That is the only problem. When I see shida na hoka, actually hoka are my friends, even in town, mimi nikitembea, wananisalimia, tunapiga story, tunafanya biashara na wao kama there is something I need to get from them, tunaendelea na maisha. You didn't have any problem with that? No, not a personal.
That's corrected. Like, 2 things to take away today. KRG's chokoze. 2, poverty and greatness is in the country. That's all we had for you today.